Hi guys, welcome back to Zillennial Budgets. My name is Jess and today we're going to do my last cash stuffing for December. I have 2 paychecks that I'm going to be stuffing today plus some money that I got from Christmas. So the total we'll be working with today is $1,630. Super exciting. I don't typically make that much money at either of my jobs, but I was able to work more this past month, which allowed for it, which is great. Not complaining there. But yeah, as you can see at my office job, I typically make $570, and my part-time job I usually make $300, so that's what I budgeted, and this is what I end up actually making. And then I have $400 from Christmas, and I had to take out 30 instead of 22 because my bank doesn't do 5s or 1s, so I just rounded up, and then the remaining money I will put back into my account. I already wrote all the balances, the total balances, and filled out my trackers just because it's easier that way. As you can see, as you can see, I have a lot of like sinking funds and fixed expenses just because this is what works for me. Let's get into the cash stuffing. Okay, so sorry, I have to like reach over my tripod to do this, so I'm sorry if I hit you guys a few times. Let me grab this binder. This is my fixed expenses, so it's kind of like the most important, I would say. I always make sure that these are fully funded for the month versus my sinking funds. First is grad school. It's not actually my master's. I'm not quite there yet, so yes. So it currently has $200, as we can see, which I switched in a bill switching video that I think I'll have up as my next video, just so you guys know, which is super exciting. I love bill switching videos. Okay, so $200, and I'm adding 38 today, so 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now I should have $238. So 100, 200, 220, 230, 235, 36, 37, and $38. Perfect. And I have 420 in the bank, which means I have 658 in total. Retirement will be getting $30, so 20 and a 30. And so for retirement, I have 30 in cash, and so there should be 60 here total in cash. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, and I have $60 in the bank, so 120 in total. Investments will also be getting 30. Sorry if my hands look really shiny. I just put on hand cream from the Body Shop, and it's a lot more moisturizing than I thought it would be. So also 30. So 30, and I'll just add it to this. And so with investments, it also has, it has 80 in the bank, and it has 60 in cash. With the 30, it should be 90. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Perfection. So in total, it has 170. For down payment, it is getting 30 also. It has 80 in cash. It's getting 30, so it should have 110. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5 and 10. So 110 in cash, 60 in the bank. It has 170 in total. Okay. I just put it in the wrong envelope. Oh my goodness, dead. That's not right. Oh my goodness. Technical difficulties. Give me 1 second. So credit card is also getting 30, and this is for my Canadian credit cards. I currently live in the US, as you can see by American money, but I have balances on my Canadian cards, and so I like to save so that I can send a lump sum, because obviously I get charged for sending internationally, so it just makes more sense to save and put a lump sum in my Canadian account and then let that pay off my credit cards and then send more if I need it or whatever it may be. So I currently had 35 in cash, adding 30, so there should be 65, and then I have 122 in the bank. So, and that's not including what I have in my like Canadian bank accounts. This is just like my US accounts in cash. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Perfect. So then I have a total of 187 for this sinking fund. For student loan, it's also getting 30, and it has 990 in the bank, and it currently has 260, so after adding 30 it should have 290. So 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Perfect. So in total, that has $1,280. Okay, so savings has $1,010 in the bank. It also currently has $260 in cash, adding $30, and it also will have $290. So 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So 290, and it has $1,300 in total. So emergency fund is also getting $30. It currently has 120 in cash, so it should now have 150, and it has 540 in the bank. So 120, 30, 40, 45, and 50, which means it has a total of $690. So rent is getting $142. It currently has 100, 20, 40, and 2. Ooh. So this should make it 500, and then I'm just gonna switch it for another 100 to make it just an even. Well, I mean it is even, but like with nice denominations. So it has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So I'm gonna put these back. And grab a $100 bill. So now it has a nice 500, and that means I'm good for January 1st, and that's how much I just have in total. There's nothing in the bank for this. Okay, phone is not getting funded this time. It's fully funded for the month already, and that being my phone bill. So Wi-Fi, the internet, is getting 30, I believe. Yes. So it currently has 80, adding 30, and now it has 110. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, and 10. When this runs out of space, I'm just going to get a proper tracker, but I accidentally wrote on the card that I wrote its name on, so that's why it has a separate tracker than everyone else. Okay, groceries currently has $9, and I'm adding 51. Which means now it's going to be a nice even 60. So 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Okay. And that's how much it has in total. Weekly has sorry, I'm filming this for the second time, so I must have taken out the wrong denominations, but it currently has 10, and I'm adding 25. So now it has, no, wait. I'm adding 15. Oh my goodness, I am all over the place. Adding 15, so now it has 25. And that's how much it has in total. Okay, So the fee that we pay for our trailer is getting $120. Currently has 160, and then with adding this it should be 280. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. It has $630 in the bank, which means it has a total of 910. So family loan currently has 70, and I'm adding 40, which means it's gonna have 110 in cash. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 110. And I don't know if I already mentioned this, but the reason I keep all my 1s and 5s, because you'll see that I have a lot, is because I switch my bills. I get my paychecks from the ATM, and my ATM doesn't do 5s and 1s, so for one paycheck I literally took a $400 paycheck out in just 5s and 1s, so I would be good for a really long time. So when I do my bill switching videos, I only mainly focus on my $100 bills. I don't really do like the smaller denominations. Just so you guys know, that's why I have a lot of 5s and a lot of 1s. So family loan has 110 in cash and 80 in the bank, so in total it has 190. I'm not doing the 100 envelope challenge this month. It just didn't work in my budget, and I did it fully last month, and I'll do it next month. I might skip months here and there, but I'm really proud of myself for even just doing saving challenges and just doing all this in general, so I'm not going to punish myself or feel bad if I can't fit it in my budget. So taxes has $950 in the bank. It currently has $347 in cash, and it's getting $170. So 170. Okay, so now it should have $515. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 70, 80, 90, 500, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So in total, it has 1,467. Okay, and that is it for my fixed expenses and this binder. Now going on to my yearly sinking funds. We'll start with household. For my next two binders, for this one and this one, they're both sinking funds. Sorry, you can't see. A lot of them are gonna have like the sinking funds where I'm not fully focusing on them, so they get like $1 a paycheck, which means, or sorry, they get $1 a week. So because I'm dealing with two paychecks, a lot of them are getting $2 today, but typically it's $1. And they're just not priorities for me right now. So for example, household, concerts, road trips, and Photoshop are all getting $1 or $2 for this paycheck particularly, but they all do have goals to some extent. Like this one, I'm trying to get to $200 because when I move out on my own, I really want an air fryer / toaster oven. But again, not a priority, so it's nice that it's there and that I'm remembering that I want these things or that I'm working towards these things, but not a priority. So yes, brief explanation. Okay, let's get started. So household currently has $36. It is getting $2. So now it should have 38. So 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. It has nothing in the bank, so it has $38 total. Concerts has $26, and it's getting 2, which means it now should have 28. So 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has nothing in the bank, so it has 28 total. Road trips has 66. It's getting 2. So now she has 68. 20, sorry, that's not 20. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nothing in the bank also, so 68 total. Has $10 total, 5 in cash, 5 in the bank. I'm adding 2 today, so it should have $7 in cash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. My goal with Photoshop is to have 2 years worth of payments before I get it, just so I'm not buying it getting or subscribing impulsively and then not being able to afford it. So mom is currently at $350 in the bank. It has 55 in cash and I'm adding 35. So in cash I should have a total of 90. This might be depleted next time you see me because my mom's birthday is actually in a couple days. I'm currently filming this on the 29th and her birthday's on January 4th. So there's some celebrations and birthday presents, not like big celebrations, just like me and her like buying a cake and stuff and like her birthday presents. So this all might be depleted next time you see me. So there should be 90 in cash. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Which means in total with what I have in the bank it's $440. And I do have a separate envelope for Mother's Day because mom is typically just like her birthday, and then sometimes every once in a while she like wants something, I'll take it from that, and then Mother's Day specifically for Mother's Day. So yeah, I just started this one maybe last month, so it has 6. I'm adding 2. That's 3. So now it should have 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8, and that's all it has in total. Okay, holiday is the same. I just started it. They're $6, and I'm adding 2. So now there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8. Yes, I'm already starting Christmas 2021. I just want to be sure and not have to scramble. Sorry, I'm just going to move these sticky notes to the back because we don't need them at the front. I currently have $215 in cash and I'm adding $40 today. So for Christmas 2021, I should have a total of $255. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay, gifts is getting $10. So it has 55 right now. I'm adding 10, so now it should have 65. Okay, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. Personal should also be getting 10, I believe. Yes, it currently has 10. I'm adding 10, so now it will have a total of 20. Personal is typically like beauty and books. I do have something I want to buy in February. I don't think I have to buy it right away in February, but that's what I'm saving for. This is what that little sticky note is on the back, so I remember that I'm like, oh yeah, I want to save specifically for this thing. So toiletries is getting $2. It currently has 106. It will now have 108. Soon I'll have 110, which is exciting. I literally have like almost never used my toiletry fund because we're so stocked up on things. And it's just the two of us in the house, so it's not like we really need a lot, but I literally have used it for like an apple cider vinegar rinse and Listerine, wherever it is down here. Like that's literally all I've used it for. I think I want to do Function of Beauty, but I haven't decided just yet. But yes, so I have 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These $1 bills are so crappy and so like flimsy and stuff. I wish they were more crisp, but it is what it is. So clothing is also getting $2. Currently has 26. It will now have 28. This might be depleted the next time you see me because I just ordered a sweater and it was like 30 bucks. I have no shame, but yes. So it should have $28 in total. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Okay, and then laundry is getting 10. Some of you might wonder why I have so much money in laundry. No, it doesn't cost this much to actually do our laundry. I probably have to fill up our card maybe every month and a half, and I put like 20 bucks on it. The reason I have so much is like when we need laundry detergent and stuff and we want to buy like in bulk, we are able to because I will pay for it. And also before the pandemic hit, we had someone coming to clean our house like every maybe 2.5 weeks, and so I wanted to be able to pay for half of it. And then obviously COVID became a thing, and so we didn't have anyone in our house obviously, and I kind of just continued saving the amount I was saving every month, and then I realized why. So now I've decreased how much I'm budgeting for laundry a month by a lot, but because I was budgeting so much before, it's just a thing and it's chilling. But I'm okay with this much money being in my laundry for now. I don't think I really want to like take the money and put it elsewhere. I'd rather it be sitting here and saving in this account or in this sinking fund specifically. So I don't know, it makes sense to me. I'm not really bothered by laundry having this much. I'm sorry if it bothers other people, but it's also good for when we buy detergent and like softener and whatever, you know, like anything related to laundry. So there should now be $180 in here. 100, 10, 20, 30, sorry, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. I realized I picked up 2 2s and not a 10. 80. Two ones, not 2 2s. Oh my goodness. I've had a long day. I'm exhausted, so I'm sorry if this literally makes 0 sense. And then Spotify and Giving are fully funded for the month. Last binder are my specific sinking funds. So Loverfest, which is obviously a concert that Miss Taylor Swift was supposed to have this year, didn't happen. We think it's going to happen in 2021. I don't think it's going to. If it does, I don't know if I feel comfortable doing it. I still want to save for it just in case, and then if the time comes and it's either canceled or it happens and I'm not feeling comfortable with it, I can allot and redistribute the funds elsewhere. So I'm not too worried about it really, and I think it's fun to have this as like an extra savings challenge almost. So that's why I'm still saving for it, in case anyone is wondering if I'm just crazy. I am, but I do have a plan for this money just in case. Currently has $415 in the bank. It has 110 in cash, and I'm adding $30 today, so now it has a total of 130 in cash. So 100, 120, 130, 135, 140, and then in total it has $555. My friend's wedding for next year has how much does it have? It has 110 in cash. I guess I could have looked at it and see what I had instead of as you can see, I'm really tired. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's getting $70, 20, 40, 60, and 70. Okay, so now it should have 180. So 100, oops. Okay. 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, and 180. These bills are so crisp. Oh my goodness, how nice. Okay, and then it has $380 in the bank, so it has a total of $590. This used to be for a Switch. I currently have my Switch, and I currently have all the games I want for my Switch because I either got it for my birthday, Black Friday, or Christmas. So now it is electronics. It is not a focus of mine. I don't have anything in mind of what I want, but I thought it'd be nice to slowly save just in case something happens. Switch currently has $6. I'm adding 2. It should have 8 in cash, and it has 85 in the bank. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it has a total of 93. Okay. Cut Pro currently has $5 in the bank. It should have $8 in cash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ooh, why are you a different way? Okay, this one is like so rank. Oh my goodness. And so in total, it has $13. Okay, so travel, which is a really important sinking fund for me. Honestly, I want to treat it like a fixed expense, but I know I really shouldn't. But I do put a lot of money in here because traveling to me is super important, and I'm really excited for the pandemic to be over for a lot of like serious reasons, but also because I just want to freaking travel. It currently has $1,500 in the bank, and in cash it has $275. I'm adding $85 today, and then it should have a total of $360. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I'm gonna move all this up. 5. So now I have 360. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 20, sorry, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 60. So now it has a total of $1,860, which I'm so excited for it to hit 2,000. That's like crazy to me. I can't believe I managed to like save that much money. I'm gonna preface saying a lot of these funds in the back are just getting $2, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna count every single one for you guys, because literally these like 5 all are gonna have $8. So I think I'm just gonna count one and then stuff it, and you just know that they all have $8 because it might get a little redundant. But tattoos is also a new fund, so it only has $6 in cash, which is its total. It's getting $2 today, and yeah, sorry, it's getting $2 today, which means it's gonna be a total of 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't really have like a specific tattoo I want in mind. Like I just have a bunch of tattoo ideas that I know I want, but nothing where I'm like, oh, I need this and I need this now, you know? I'm not there just yet. Apple currently has $880 in the bank. I should have $135 in cash right now. And then I'm adding 70, and then I'm also adding 400 because that's what I got for Christmas. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And then this should be $400. So I should now have a total of $535 in cash. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 10, 20, sorry, yeah. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 65, 75, 85, 95, 500. Oops. Okay. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So $535, which is super exciting, which means in adding it to my $880, I have $1,415. Plus I have a gift card of $150. So I'm super excited. YouTube, obviously, as you can see, has nothing because I spent $36 on the ring light that I'm currently filming on, but it does have $200 in the bank. So I'm adding $2 today, and it will have a total of $202 with the $2 in cash. Okay, so car is getting 10. car is mainly just me filling up my mom's tank because she drives twice a month. I usually try to do it because she usually drives me to work a lot, so that's just my contribution. So it should have $50. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. And that's what it has in total. So now here's where it's just gonna be a lot of 2s. So I'm gonna count the first one and the last one because the last one has more money than the rest. All of these funds were started at the same time, so they will all have $8. This one will have more. So I'm just gonna stuff them and count this one. So $6 in cash, $2 are being added today, so it should have a total of 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. They were all started at the same time, like I said, so there's nothing in the bank for any of them. So Black Friday, so I'm prepared next year. I think I'm just gonna make a list of things I want, including like clothes, and then just buy it on Black Friday. Future, mainly kids. I don't even have, I mean, this is like literally just planning ahead. Like, there's no kids in my future, in the near future, so just trying to be a planner. Also, nothing is going to be happening with a wedding, but with wedding, obviously weddings cost a lot. I mean, they don't have to, but I mean even just like basic ones can, so just planning. Okay. And then home. This is like the third home envelope you guys have seen, so I feel like I should explain myself. Down payment, which is in my fixed expenses, is for a down payment on a home. Home here, as you can see in this one, is household, so it's like current stuff I need, so like I said, an air fryer or such. And then this one is for when I do buy my home or my first apartment, whatever it may be, I have my first month's expenses paid for, hopefully by saving up in the sinking fund, and also maybe furniture and paint and things like that. And then medical is also getting $2. It has obviously a lot more money because I was saving for this very aggressively before, and now I'm saving more casually when I reached, when I reach my $100 mark. So it should have 144. So 100, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I should be left with $8, and that is what's going to go back into my account. Thank you for watching my video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you enjoyed it and you are happy to join me on my budgeting and debt-free journey. If you guys enjoyed, please just give this video a thumbs up. If you have any ideas for what you would like to see on my channel, let me know, and I will see you guys next time.